Alright guys, what's going on? Well, this video is for Eric. Earlier today before it got dark, I went ahead and took the high trail out and hit the course since we're trying to bring the course back to life. I did a little more work on the course. He was wanting to see the high trail back in action. This is the truck that really got my channel on the map. Once I bought this one, it kind of started bringing some views in, subscribers in, and here we are years later. So anyway, it's also the most expensive truck I have. A lot of stuff has been donated to me for this truck. Eric donated stuff. Troy Peters donated a bunch of stuff, like the Vanquish wheels and tires. I bought the axles and the winch and all this other stuff. But anyway, this thing's pretty sweet. Hobbywing Fusion Pro, metal axles, metal bumpers, winch, the Vanquish wheels. I mean, sound simulator, it's got it going on. It's not a cheap truck, I'll tell you that. So, anyway, what I need though, before we get out there, I need y'all's opinion on what to do with this thing. I'm torn between leaving it an unmarked vehicle, because I really don't like it solid black like that. But I don't know. I got the red and blue lights up there last night that I'm working on. I'm going to put the Hobbywing 1080 in there so that I can bump the power up on those lights to 7.4 volts, because the bulbs I'm using is meant for 9 to 12 volts and I'm running them on 6, so they're kind of dim. But I don't know, do I want to go with the white police stickers? Do I want to go with the sheriff stickers? Or do I want to go unmarked? I can't find nothing for SWAT, so but that's alright. I kind of like the whole police thing, just like the other truck. Anyway guys, I just need your help. Let me know in the comments what you would do with it. Leave it plain, put on the police or sheriff stickers, and enjoy this video with the high trail, just walking across obstacles. This thing is it's a beast. There ain't much that stops it, that's for sure. Alright guys, enjoy. Alright guys, welcome back to Easy Boy 5.0 crawler course. I don't know how many times we've worked on this one, but I didn't have much time to do as much today as I would like to have, but back there in the back corner I got a couple more things added. So, and also I cleared some of the trash I had on my rock pile off, and we're going to start by crossing this rock pile. Haven't tried none of this yet. We're going to go across it and then work our way into the sandbox and up the bridge. Is that right, Nugs? Don't knock me over, big guy. You know my foot's injured. The main reason I'm working here instead of going to the trails and getting a video like I would like to do is because my foot is still on the healing side. I don't really know what I did, but I can't walk for a long distance right now. So we do not have any weight on the wheels like I normally do on all my rigs. I have brass on the axle, but we're gonna get some weight for in the wheels, but it hasn't really showed me that it needs it yet. So this is my first time on this pile here, and it just walking across it. I haven't even locked in my diffs, as you can tell. Seems like that back one might be, but let's go with the fronts. There we go. The suspension on this truck is awesome. If any of the trucks ought to be able to do this, you would think it'd be this one. We lock them in. I'm not. Oh, forgot about that. I forgot my front diffs are hooked to the horn. I think. Or my rear diffs are hooked to the horn. That's right. There we go. There we go. Like it wasn't nothing. I might have them locked in permanent. I don't even know. But I do know. Sorry, I'm trying to wipe the sweat out of my eyes. And it's cold out here and I'm sweating. This is a janky bridge. That's what we'll name this one, Janky Bridge. Well, I gotta make a Thomas family bridge because my grandson, he named one year at the old course called the Thomas Family Bridge. But this is Janky Bridge. This sucker is janky. Sketchy lane. This is where I rolled the other one the other day because of this little dip, but I know I have to come over this way. Otherwise you can't get your back tires on the board. I think the way I have it now is going to be easier. Trust me, this is actually a lot harder of a spot than what you probably would think. Let me unlock so I can get a good steering radius as well. Come on, front tires, don't let me have to hit reverse. Oh, we're good. That's golden. I used to have a couple boards screwed on here, but it's actually on the bottom now because this is flipped over, as you can see. Them couple boards make it really hard. So now we're going to get to what's opened back up a little bit on the course. Kinda, we're going to make it to where we just kind of turn around here. We're going to work our way in. I didn't leaf blow yet. We got to leaf blow this. We're going to go around the building and over that way. If possible. Let's see. We got 2.2s, so this is one truck. I didn't finish the course right here yet, but this truck should be just dandy without worrying about it. We're not even locked in. Open diffs, rolling with it. I know this video is going to be kind of long probably because of the slow crawl. this pile while it's here. We're going to clean these up later. Tomorrow or something. Without locking them in. And then, here's some of what we've done today, which ain't much. We added this to the end of the lane here, the bridge. Yesterday, the part right there that's up in the air, the bridge part, it was just on the ground over here on this end, and that was the end. So we've added all this, and then just that. That's really it. So. Have not tested yet, so. This video is going to take forever with all this slow crawling. We better make sure we're locked in. She told me to walk this way. Look at this, the other one we had to lift it up there, remember? Big difference in tires today. I don't know about the back ones. Let's find out. Feel like it's possible. We didn't fall in right there. I think we can do this. Okay, let's back her up. Let's see. We got a winch. Come on. All right, we're going to have to lock them in and listen to the horn repeat itself. Come on, come on. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I got my diffs and the horn hooked together on the back. So I figured worst case scenario, that would happen. And I'd have to let it repeat a second. But watch it just walk over the rest. Look at that clearance. Look at that. They don't call it the best for nothing. No. They as in me. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Woo! Oh, good save. Did you see that? I might have missed it, but she about went over. But we got just enough on there to save it. No, I didn't touch it or nothing. It saved itself. I throttled out. Alright, well, basically we're at the end, so we're going to turn around now and go up this brick stop and up the steepest part up there again, where we just about flipped coming down. I want to see how she'll do coming up. Sorry about that. My foot is killing me still. with that stick we just ran over. Let's just do it to the right. So I got the fronts locked in, the rears are still unlocked. Again, anytime they're locked, you'll hear the horn. Now, we might not be able to make this, pretty steep. I'm just gonna go. Come on. Oh yeah, we're gonna walk right over it. Oh, I missed the tire. Okay, I gotta make sure that tire kind of goes over this other spot right there. And I bet you I better lock in for a minute. Let me go ahead and lock in. There we go. Ah! 2.2s, it wouldn't work on a regular old comp, but this thing, it's awesome. I love it. All right, hold on, boys. We're going down, and hopefully not in a bad way. That board's coming with us. What the heck? Uh-oh, we got a board came off, but we're going. I think we can make it. I think we can do it. I've done it in the past. Ah, that's sketchy as shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. Trying not to come over this way too. I thought we were gonna need the winch up on the top there. I gotta beat some nails out of them boards though. I better make sure all my tires are still tight. Oops, sorry. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. Might as well retrace our steps, huh? Maybe not. Alright, now this I haven't out tried yet. Shouldn't be too hard for this truck anyway. There's nothing here that's too hard for this truck, even though it's set up for the trail more than anything. Watch out, Nugget, you're on the path. Yeah, buddy. Better watch out. Yeah, I hear you. You hungry? Want to go in and eat? God, I'm sweating. Ugh. I think I need to make sure my tire's tight real quick. So, alright, we're good to go on the tires being tight. A lot of my Amazon wheels on this truck will loosen. See if I can make it up this bad boy today. Oh, pay attention where you're going, buddy. Get her back on there. There we go. The truck's wider than the board, so it's better slow my roll. stand where I can see it. I hear you, big guy. So what is your favorite RC crawler that you have, or that you would like to have? Go ahead and lock in the fronts. That's a good shot, wasn't it? See, I already know I got to stay to this high side up here. Otherwise, my other trucks will bottom out. This one, not so much, but hopefully you can hear me talking when I hold the camera this high up. Because probably wishing you couldn't. Shut up already. Come on, janky jank, bridge. The Janky family bridge. Back up a little bit so I don't trip while I'm walking backwards. You can't beat a Hobbywing Fusion Pro. Now, they do have them other new ones out now that are different, like a shorter can and a 1/8 scale. So, I mean, you can Hobbywing Fusion just about any vehicle you want now. And when it comes to quality for the price, you can't really go wrong. It does suck that they had to raise the price on the Fusion SEs, 20 bucks each. Went from 69 to 89 and from 79 to 99. All right, watch out, Nugs. Watch out, buddy. Mustang. You can tell the Mustang. They're louder than shit, but they ain't really going nowhere. All right, watch out, buddy. He don't even care. Come on. He's like, well, shit, gotta go. All right, video's long enough. Oh yeah, we got another section I forgot about that. First, we did donuts when we came in. God, that thing will shoot some dirt, won't it? Yeah, I can change the color of these lights to about probably 8 or so different colors. And you can let it do it on its own too, a random flash, all that. Now this little section is set up for the littler trucks, really. I was going to bring out the 6x6 flatbed, the little one. That's going to be probably tomorrow or something. Diff thing locked, so I think my steering servo horn is actually a little loose as well. I told you the other day, none of my trucks come over this very easy, and then I launched the canyon and went right across it. So let's see if the big boy can make it. It's got more clearance than any of them, so. Like it ain't nothing. I just don't want to mess up my thing. The only problem I have though is I got to take a saw and cut this board off right here. Well, maybe not with this truck. I could just go out right here with this truck. Like I said, nothing holds me back. Oh, sorry, I never said that. This thing runs about 50. That's a pretty cool color right there. If you're a girl. No, I'm just kidding. Alright guys. We've had enough fun, I guess. Never can have enough fun, right? So please, one more time, hold on, wait. Before we go. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, click on the link in the description below. Get you one of these if it's in that link. I don't even know what links I got. But anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.